Welcome to Fashion and Ckboys, episode 2. I want to say it.
Okay.
I want to document our episodes.
That's true. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, director.
You see that? You heard that? We got
applause.
Okay. We got sound effects.
We stepping up in life.
We told y'all we was going to get some sound effects, and we got you.
Everything we tell you we're going to do?
We going to.
All right, now. So I done move this from the expensive thing.
See, you're not talking into the mic. It's over there.
The mic sounds right.
Okay. Still got the lyrics wrong.
Okay. So welcome, guys.
Welcome back.
Today, what are we talking about? What are we doing today? What's happening today?
Today we have a special guest that we're not discussing yet.
Why?
Let's talk about what's going on this week first. It's a lot to talk about.
That's true. Okay, so we're going to do pop culture, then the guest? Or can the guest?
We're going to do some fashion. I mean, let's try and keep it,
okay,
consistent. Fashion, what's going on this week, guest.
Okay, I'm going to try.
All right. Yeah, I know you definitely be going off script all the time.
That's all I could do. All
right. So, guys, in fashion this week, let's keep it extra, extra light. There was a couple of pre-fall runway shows in New York that we were not invited to.
Yet.
Boo.
Boo. That means
But
we
we still gonna
1,000% popping. There were only 90.
Sound effects. All right. Okay, so let me see. Let's do Chanel first.
I love Chanel.
I know everything Chanel does is just amazing.
Oh Lord, and I love that they give like experiences.
Definitely, it's an experience, and you don't even like doing runway.
I don't.
You don't like going to the shows, but
I don't like the shows.
Amazing.
Is that bad?
No.
I feel like it's a lot of work.
It's a lot. It's like
weeks of.
You gotta really love fashion and art to be like really, really into it.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? Someone told me this a while ago. It's the way that you look at the looks as well. Like, you look at something coming down the runway and you say to yourself, I would never wear that. But you have to look at the individual pieces. That's how they, you know what I'm saying? So they style it all together, but you have to think, would I wear that jacket? Maybe you wouldn't wear that jacket with that shirt and those pants and those sneakers. But you would wear.
Oh, that's a good way to think of it.
Right.
So yeah, I'm not wearing the peacock.
We got sound effects, y'all.
Sorry. I love you. Anywho, so maybe we won't wear the peacock hat.
Right.
But I'll wear the crop throw.
Exactly.
Got
Exactly.
it.
Access granted.
So, all right, let's take it easy on the sound effects, guys. So, okay, so, all right, so, sorry, so Chanel show, it was, it's something they drew from like Egyptian inspiration, and I was in love with that.
Yes, I love the gold.
Yeah, Pharrell was in it, my baby daddy.
I love Pharrell. Do you know we're friends?
Yes, I was there.
Oh yeah, you were there. Pharrell and I are friends. We hung out for 1 hour.
A whole hour.
Yes, exclusively, and he did not leave my side.
It's true.
I'm so glad you were there.
I was there because, if I wasn't, no, you know what? I would believe you, but not the average individual will believe you. Yeah, I was there to witness it. So, yes, this took place.
Pharrell stuck with me for 1 whole hour. He did not leave my side. And, like, if I'd say,
yeah.
And if I say, like, Pharrell, you ready? He'd be like, yes.
It's
and
true.
We would go.
It's true.
We were together. If you know the night, there's a picture with him and Justin Timberlake. And in the picture, there's a distinct shadow in it.
That's me.
It's me. Don't be a hater. No, y'all saw
awesome.
I want you to stop with it. Sound effects.
Please stop. Okay. We don't need any more sound effects.
So yes, that's Pharrell and I's experience. We're gonna meet again.
Definitely.
We're gonna fall in love. We're
Y'all
gonna work
kismet.
together.
Kismet.
We're you know what? We're similar spirits.
Of course he was drawn to you, so obviously.
It's true. It's true. True story.
So yeah, Egyptian inspiration. I think they played homage to the culture very tastefully, and we're fans. We love the Chanel show.
Yes.
We love the Chanel, like the Chanel experience, as you said, because it's amazing.
An experience. It's not just a show.
Okay, so Versace. What do you think about Versace show?
You know what? I'm Jamaican.
That's true. So you like nuffness.
So I like nuffness,
okay.
And I like doing the most all the time.
They were doing the most.
Oh my, it's so exhausting.
Yeah, but you love it.
But I love it. Like, I have to do the most every day.
See, I'm not going to front. I'm really kind of, honestly, I'm a little tired of Versace's current aesthetic. Now, Versace, obviously, you know, it's a classic. It's never going anywhere. However, I feel like their print and their just style in general.
I don't want to look at you right now.
It's getting redundant. Like, I mean, come on, do something different, Donatella. I'm not saying I don't like Versace. I'm just saying, try something different. I mean, she kind of broke it up with the heart print at the bottom, at the end of the show. But it was just okay. Like, the show that was the end, the show ender was a dress. The same dress she did for J-Lo, but in the heart print.
You said, what's the words you used already?
Why are you so, I can't. You work for them?
Yes. Donatella. You can invite me. I will leave her home. Okay?
I'm coming.
Redundant. Oh, you're coming.
I can still go to the party.
No, because it's redundant. Parties are redundant. You can't come.
So anyway, I still love Versace, but I think you should just change it up a little bit because, it's getting a little
Okay, if I have to
redundant.
agree with you.
You have to because it's true.
No.
Why? Because you wearing Versace today, so you gotta be.
Hello. Anyways, if I have to agree with you, a Miller 0.9. No, 9 is too much. 0.1. No, Marie. I'm agreeing with you, so just give me my time.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go on.
If I have to agree with you for 1 second, maybe I would say that you use too much big words.
Just
for
now?
me and Donatella, we're not into that. But
Donatella, I'm sure, has a great language and word span.
No, but
vocabulary.
Not when it's against what we're doing.
And articulation.
Not when it's against what we're doing.
She's a wordsmith.
Anyways.
She speaks 3 languages.
Donatella, you know what I need more of from you? I need more of, you know what I loved? The Kim K dress from the Met Gala. Mm-hmm. I need more of that.
That's what I'm saying.
I need more of that.
Now, maybe it was the kind of show that it was. Maybe it just wasn't for that because it was a runway show.
That's true.
And, that's not ready to wear what Kim was wearing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's that type of situation.
And Donatella and I hate minimalism. Did you know that? I know something that you
You know what my big words? You know what minimalism is now? Oh, you okay? You fancy?
I'm fancy. I just learned it.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
But yeah, so I would need more of that.
Okay.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm over it.
So, all right, we can agree to disagree to agree.
No. I don't agree with you.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Uh-oh. I'm just saying that I need more.
Okay.
All
right. Well, I'm saying the same thing.
No, you weren't. You said redundant. You said redundant.
It is redundant. It's a mad print.
Yeah, the most every day.
All right. Okay.
So, boom.
So that's Versace, and that's our Versace and Chanel review.
Yes, we love Versace.
Come on, hand claps. Yeah, you late with the fucking. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now let's talk about what's going on this week.
Can I start it?
Please, I know you are. I know you want to share your thoughts on this situation. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The Dominican elephant in the room.
Cardi B.
All right, come on. Come on with it.
Let me tell you something about men. They all love bad treatment. And another thing, yes.
What the fuck was that?
We don't know, but
an elephant.
It was an elephant. The elephant is gone. Hold on. The problem, Cardi B is a nasty bitch. You could bend and fold yourself any which way you want. Mm-hmm. You could cook, you could clean, you could make that nigga clear all your holes.
And she out there rapping and making videos and taking care of the baby.
And on top of it.
And looking great doing it.
And on top of everything, you and this nigga making money together. Mm-hmm. So the main complaint that guys have about females is about money. So you met a nasty
That's what niggas
bitch.
complain about with you.
You met a nasty.
That's not the main complaint.
Well, have some money. Sorry, that's another topic.
That's another topic for another day.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead.
So you have this nasty stripper bitch that's doing anything you want. Yes, daddy. Yes, poppy.
Talk about it.
Bilingual in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And making money with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you still cheat.
Listen, I threw the bag in once Beyonce got cheated on.
Okay.
Nigga.
Okay. But can I say something? Isn't that my go-to line? Beyonce gets cheated on?
Halle too.
Halle Berry don't got good pussy though.
I know you keep saying that, but you don't know that.
I know that.
How you know? You know the niggas that cheated on her?
No, I don't know the niggas that cheat on her. Come on, don't mix me.
I mean, listen, you're talking like you have.
She don't, because it's the track record. You know from a track record.
Come on, don't do that.
She don't got good pussy, man.
She got mad. Listen, she got ex-boyfriends that we know about because she's a celebrity. We all got a motherfucking list. That don't mean niggas got bad pussy.
Not like that. Not like that. There's a
Not like that.
There's a good pussy track record.
Okay.
And there's a bad pussy track record. And you know when a bitch got good pussy.
Okay.
And you know when she don't.
I mean, I don't want to.
I love you. I love you. I want to be your friend, and I want to hang out with you, and I want to go to all the parties with you.
I want to agree.
And I want to introduce you to Lavish
Why you
Laser
pushing me?
because you're talking over me, and this is. I need
What's
Holly to
Lavish
know.
Laser gonna do for Halle Berry, who was 98% perfect?
Lavish Laser's gonna.
Oh, to tighten your pussy.
Lavish Laser's gonna fix her pussy.
But that don't mean her shit is loose. Bad pussy and loose pussy is two different things. You could have tight pussy and still have bad pussy.
No, if you have tight pussy and your pussy's bad, I mean you can't take dick.
Well, there's other things. Yo, I hate you. I cannot. Once again, we totally off script, off subject. Let's stick to Cardi and Offset, please.
Yeah. Cardi and Offset. Sorry.
So go ahead. What you were saying now?
So what I'm saying is, no matter what you do for a man or what he tells you.
No, let's not call him a man.
Why?
I don't want to give him that title.
You know what the problem is with us women?
Tell me, what's our problem?
We blame the person that's hurting someone we care about and not the person that we're caring about.
Wow.
We knew he first of all, you met him with 3 kids. And how much baby mothers he have?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know either. So let's say 3 for 3. And if it's 2 for 3.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. This is what I don't want to do.
What?
I agree with you because you already know I have my theory on the whole situation with them running to the courthouse to get married and all that shit. Because, listen.
I did that.
Offset got a track record. He's a cheater. He been a cheater. She caught him a couple times before they got married. And like you said, a 3 baby mother thing, or however many baby mothers he got. So he been a cheater. So that's a fact. So my theory is, you know what I'm saying, you get a nigga in his little pocket maybe one day when, you know, he's feeling extra apologetic, and you run to the courthouse because he wants to get married. Let's do it right now. You've been there. I'm putting your business out there.
Robin.
Run into the courthouse, nigga, so you can hold a nigga down.
Cause you know my attorney.
Because you're like, I got him. He gonna give me the ring. Let's do it. I'm not gonna give him a minute to fucking think about it. Let me lock him down.
You gotta catch him before he changes his
mind. But
mind.
it don't make a difference. Is my point.
Exactly. So
it don't make a difference.
Because he's gonna be who he wants.
Exactly.
Who he is.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is the common misconception that women make is that if you do all the things that he says that he wants, you give up the things or that uncomfortableness in your gut.
Or you do what he wants you to do, like not show your baby. You see her put that picture up as soon as they broke up?
Hello.
Okay.
So you do the things that in your gut tells you not to do because you're like, this is what he wants. And if I do this, because like almost like if I feed his pit bull because he said the ex-girlfriend never fed the pit bull. So now I'm going to feed the pit bull and he ain't going to cheat on me. And that's the problem with women because now you're doing the same thing. You're making the same adjustments that the other woman made to be now the new woman. And he's going to cheat on you too.
Let me tell you something. It's a mistake that you make. Cardi's young. Whether or not she's a celebrity or not, she's still a young girl.
That's true.
And I think just age, basically like with age comes wisdom because I've made those mistakes as well. You feel like, you know, you do everything that they want you to do. And of course, I'm giving him everything he wants. How could he possibly want to cheat on me? Why? I got good pussy. We getting money. Blah, 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 blah. But you think they pussy is golden too. He cheated on her, but he not going to cheat on me.
Girl.
He not going to cheat on me because we getting money together.
Girl,
he not going to cheat on me because we got a baby together. He not going to cheat on me because I got good pussy.
He came from a pussy.
Hello?
Why do you think your pussy different than his mother's?
We trying to school y'all hoes. We trying to school y'all hoes, so you don't have to go through it to learn it.
But they ain't a hard head. Hard ears.
I mean, hard pussy.
How you have a hard? What's a hard pussy?
I don't know. It's not hard ears, so it's hard vagina.
Hard pussy. So you come from a pussy. You think that you could change him, and you can't change him. So I think that's kind of what Cardi did.
A nigga is who a nigga is.
A nigga, and do you see his reaction?
Yeah, I read some on some. You know what? It's really kind of hard to take what's on the internet for real. But
let's just react to what's on the internet.
What he said was somebody must have said, "Oh, I can't believe you cheated on Cardi. You got a beautiful baby." Blah blah blah. This nigga said, "Niggas die every day, b." Whoa. Wow. Really? Okay.
And you're dead, and that's why.
Right, like, oh,
I don't even
that's
know.
how you feel?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Was that
Those gunshots were horrible. We don't got a bang, 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 bang. What was that? What type of gun was that?
Like, what was that?
That was horrible. We're gonna work on that.
We're working on our sound
Last week we had no sound effects. Now we're gonna edit them down.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on our program. Our director is excited.
Right. All right. Speaking of not believing everything you hear on the internet or see on the internet, right? Good segue. Check me out.
Okay. Can we have a 5-minute?
What was that? You don't even know what's happening. Listen. Stop.
No more.
No more. Okay. You're off sound effect duty.
No more sound effect.
We're not asking you.
I'm not talking to me.
Anyway, so okay.
Not believing the
Because
internet.
Right.
Like, Dolores, stop, please.
Listen,
Oh my God, this is
I
so
didn't eat
funny.
today, and this is my second drink. I don't have the patience. Please. Just please. Okay?
It's refreshing, right?
Anyway, speaking of not believing everything you see on the internet, did you see that Travis Scott Kylie situation that went down?
I loved it.
I know. I love that too.
And you know what I loved about it? Kylie's a Leo, you know.
Okay. So you know she ain't taking no shit.
Hello. So he had to fix it quick.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly.
Quickly. I mean, Offset tried that bullshit too.
That's true. But he had to fix it quickly because we wonder.
Mm-hmm.
So he fixed it. 1, 2, 3. He did what he needed to do. He posted what he needed to post it.
You know what I think is the key? You gotta keep a nigga feeling like
He can be replaced.
exactly.
Early
Exactly.
in the morning.
You gotta keep him chasing. And he probably saying to himself, if I fuck up and break up with Kylie or do some bullshit,
Where are you going?
not even that. She's gonna be on to the next. She's a billionaire, my nigga.
A billionaire Kardashian.
She don't need you.
They have a man farm in the back of their house.
Hello?
They planted seeds.
Exactly.
I've heard about this. Is true story.
I heard this too.
Yeah, it's man seeds, right? And they have the man seeds
They're only black though.
with big cocks. With
Yeah.
big cocks.
Right.
So they plant the big cock.
They did good. They got the seed with the black niggas with big cock and money.
Yes.
That's a rare
That love to
seed.
twerk. That love to spend money. Love to spend the money too.
Okay.
Really?
And on the manners. You see how Kanye behaved himself? All right. On the
Love
manners.
up in her. I love it. That's a manners.
Right.
Anywho's, so there's a man farm, and they plant all the seeds in the back of the house, and they water it. But all sisters have to water.
What they water it with?
I can't tell you that. But they water it, and each sister at midnight has to go and water the seeds in the back, and then it sprouts, man. And that's how they get all their men.
I can't.
That's what happens. I'm telling you.
So anyway, the Travis and Kylie thing is what happened was because once again off script. I don't even know what this bitch is talking about.
People know though. They
So Travis and Kylie, Travis, it was a picture of Travis online or whatever, and sorry, it looked like Travis and Kylie. I'm a little bit drunk, y'all. It was Travis and the girl and some girl
on a terrace.
On a terrace, and they were hugged up. You couldn't really see the person's face, but it looked like Travis.
Yeah, and they manipulated the picture.
Right, and made it seem like he was cheating on Kylie, and he, of course, immediately put something out and saying, "That's not me. I tried it. So I'm probably breaking my happiness." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But of course, as the internet does, they ran with it and was like, "Oh, nah, you cheating."
And he fixed it. They found the real picture. All
Right.
is right in the Kardashian. Which one is this one? Khloe.
Jenner.
No.
Her last name is Jenner. Kylie
Oh,
Jenner.
it's Jenner. You're right. Sorry,
So anyway, what happened was it turned out to be some, I guess, like troll.
Yeah. And
First of all, how pathetic is your life that's what you're doing? That you so
we live in a.
thirsty
No, but we live.
for clout.
We
You
live.
so thirsty for clout, you make a whole fake picture and pretend to be somebody else with another bitch
But
to act like you are cheating on. Like, why?
because
You're a miserable person.
no, but that's the world we live in.
Well,
That's
I don't
the
like that world.
times that we're in
It's
right
trash.
now.
It's
We're
corny.
in the times
It's whack.
of trolls. We're in the times of clout, and we're in
Clout
the
chasing.
times where all publicity is good publicity on 1,000.
That's disgusting.
That's where we live right now.
That's disgusting. But you know what? It's the truth because, I mean, we can all just take a look at the White House and realize that is exactly what the times are that we're living in. Because we definitely elected a fucking reality star.
We can't even touch.
That's
that.
a whole show.
That's a whole show. Because you know I'm passionate about that.
Me and you both, honey.
Oh, all right. We're not gonna go there. Woo, so you just.
Girl.
Woo. Anywho,
Who's keeping us up on time?
us.
You fired, whoever you are.
We're fired. Chantel and Lolita is fired. Anywho, I need the guest. I know you said you're gonna introduce.
No. I'm introducing her. You about to order.
I'm sorry, that's what I said. I know you said that.
Yes, it's guest time.
Okay, good.
So, fashion addicts, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest in the house today.
Yes.
Very near and dear to our hearts.
This is true.
The reason specifically why she is so near and dear to my heart is because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't fuck with too many people. And when I say I don't fuck with
No, we don't need sound effects.
people, I told you to stop that. Take her phone.
Take her phone, please, somebody. Go ahead.
I don't fuck with too many people. And when I say I don't fuck with too many people, I'm talking about like, I have like about 5 or 6.
You know, you don't. I tried your birthday 4. And impossible.
Four
If we were
close
playing
people.
Uno, we would lose. We would lose.
Now, that's not to say people don't fuck with me, hater. I just don't fuck with other people.
Okay, sure.
So, a lot of people know me. I don't know a lot of people. Anyway, so like I was saying, I don't like a lot of people, but I love CJ. She was one of the first people that interviewed us for her blog. We don't really do a lot of interviews because we don't really want to put a face to our brand, as we discussed last week. So, I mean, it's been happily ever after since that day.
Can I tell why I love her? Am I allowed to?
No, I'm doing this. So that was our meeting. We love her. Ever since that day, I fell head over heels. She is the fashion addict whisperer.
It's true.
She continuously gives us projects and things to do, leads us in the right direction on what we should be doing, what's next. And so for
Puts
that,
us in rooms where we
it's
need
just
to
like she's a
be.
really sincere, genuine individual. And
Yes.
in these times, it's really hard to find a person like that.
Yes, and a person that
So I
will,
think that's
like-
why I love her so much.
It's true. That's true too. And
Okay, you could tell a little bit why you love her.
Thank you.
A little bit.
I was exhausted.
A little bit though, nigga.
Okay, so I love CJ from the first day, from the first second I met her, because our energies just collided, and we've been lovers ever since. Okay, that's good.
You said the same thing I said.
No, you may use mad big words once again.
Oh my God.
big word to
Anyway,
Thursday.
so, ladies and gentlemen, fashion addicts, welcome.
Now we need applause. You ready?
Up.
CJ!
Woo! Creator of From the Bottom Up.
Yes, the original creator from the bottom up.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk about that for a quick second.
Editor from Teen Vogue, a former editor of Teen Vogue, and currently works with, what is it?
Everybody.
She works. She working.
She working.
So wait, I want to make sure that editor is not stated, only because
Oh, sorry.
I do money. I'm on the money side.
Oh, my bad.
So I was the associate director of retail for the fashion category on the marketing team at Teen Vogue.
Okay. That's even better. Working with the money. Yes.
And I respect, at the time while I worked there, Amy Atsley was the editor.
I don't know her. We know you.
Exactly. I don't know about that.
So.
We know you. If you leave it up to us, you the editor.
Yay, CJ!
I can be all in everything, and I love you guys. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.
Don't let us. Don't
Oh,
let
and
us
sorry. Okay, and that bitch. Woo! And she said she wants some theme music.
I want theme.
Are you
We
ready?
got distribution issues, so we can't, because we put this on YouTube, so we can't play like
But we can make up our own
we
songs
gonna make up
for
music.
you.
All right.
All right.
You start. You go.
No, you.
CJ, we love you. You the woman.
Oh.
You be doing the good stuff.
Hell, with
And
Vogue.
you from Harlem.
Hey, don't forget
You
that.
write a blog about shoes, and you wear dope shoes, and you wear dope footwear, and you wear dope sneakers, and we fuck with you,
And we love you.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
And we love you. Yes, we love
CJ!
you.
Woo! Theme music.
Please, future guests, keep in mind all requests get. What's the word?
Well, there are no other requests.
Requests for what?
I'm the only one that was allowed theme music.
No one else. I'm saying if another
No.
guest wants something else, we give it to them. So what's that word?
Exclusive?
You know what? Let's let that be the word.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm saying whatever you request, you get. There's a big word for that.
Custom? Customization?
Yes. Customization.
I don't know. What's she talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
She just doing what she
All right, let's go, CJ. CJ, from the bottom up is a dope blog.
Thank you.
Okay, so CJ,
Yes.
tell us a little about your brand and what it offers, etc.
Okay, so let's see. It's been a while now, maybe about 4 or 5 years since I launched. But I launched because, as you all will be able to see,
Ooh,
though mother is fab,
indeed,
mother is thick.
and fabulous,
So
Thick
and
is
gorgeous.
bad?
thick is never bad,
Ever.
But when it comes to
Marilyn Monroe was thick.
absolutely.
Hello.
But when it comes to
I'm bringing
fashion,
hello back if y'all haven't noticed.
the fashion that we all enjoy, the Versace, the Chanel, the Moschino, the Marc Jacobs, they generally, only until recently, never really made clothes that fit women that had body. So in order for me to have a hand in that luxury world, I gravitated towards my feet. So
Oh, that makes sense.
because your feet never change,
That's
right?
true.
So your
That's
shoe
true.
size is gonna be what it's gonna
No
be.
matter
It may
what.
vary
Right.
half a size up or half a size down, but for the most part, you'll be able to buy a pair of Chanel
That's
shoes or
smart.
buy
You
a
smart.
pair of Versace shoes. So that was sort of like my entrance into the shoe world and luxury specifically.
Okay.
And because I love shoes, I decided that I wanted to start something about why people buy the shoes they buy or have the shoes they have or what their connection is to shoes, because
Right.
mine was so unique to me. So that was sort of like the impetus for starting the brand.
Love it.
And then it was like a really fun project. It's sort of on pause right now.
It's never on pause. I don't want.
All
Right.
fine.
Don't
It's
even.
not on pause.
We're gonna edit that out.
edit out.
Okay,
We're
edit
editing
it.
that
But
out.
but you know what? I really want people to don't edit it. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I think that we're in a culture right now in a world where everybody thinks you have to be on all the time. And because they don't see something, they think you're not doing something.
Okay.
So for example, when I posted that I was gonna be on a podcast, right?
Yeah.
My caption was, just because you don't see me on the scene don't mean I'm not on set.
You heard?
Right? Okay. So I'm still working,
Of course.
right? You just don't see the product right now.
Okay. And
So
that's
I
okay.
want people to know it's okay to take a pause, but a pause doesn't mean that it's stopped. A pause might mean that you have to reevaluate, re-strategize. You might
Okay.
be doing something behind the scenes. You might be figuring out other ways to get your brand out there. Like, this is an opportunity for me to talk about what I have.
Right.
So it's like a pause from what somebody might think they should be seeing, but it's not really a pause because I'm still working for my brand.
Moving in silence.
Exactly.
Love it.
That's what real gangsters do.
Hello.
Okay.
Why is it a Harlem thing?
No, moving in
I feel like
silence. It's a
everybody
gangster thing.
Gangsters. I feel like all Harlem people think they're gangsters.
I mean,
Listen,
they
we
might
don't
do
think
that.
we're gangsters. We just real hustlers.
You
that's
very
all.
aggressive.
I'm sorry. I'm from Harlem. I can't help it.
You're hitting the table. Mathematics told us stop hitting the table.
Shaking the table.
Get us in trouble.
All right. I'm sorry. Okay.
Sorry means you won't do it again. That's why I don't say
All right. I'm
sorry.
gonna put my
you know.
hands down here.
That's why I do not say
Don't
sorry.
let her try to quiet your
Can't
passion.
quiet my storm. But
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna hold this.
Yeah.
So when they crop her part, and she done told us not to crop it, then what?
Okay. I'm not gonna bang the table.
Okay. Go ahead.
But
Wait, the fashion is upside down.
oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
There you go.
So yeah, that was why I started the brand. You guys were, I think, my third feature.
Really?
Yeah. So I had featured one of my really close friends. Her brand is called Globetrotting Stiletto, and
Ooh.
she was my first feature.
Nice.
Good name.
And then my second feature was another friend of mine who has her own. She had a blog at the time. I'm not
Okay.
sure if her blog is still active, but she's very active on Instagram. And then I reached out to you guys via email because what I did was I just went
How did you
into my
find us?
network. Well, I was following you on Instagram already,
Ooh.
but
That's because we popping.
you are. But to the point you all made last week, I didn't know who was behind the brand, and I don't know how I found. I found Chantel first,
Of course.
and I don't remember how.
I'm an introvert. I be hiding.
She don't like people.
She don't. I don't know how I found you. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly.
It's kismet.
It probably was me stalking Rihanna's page, and maybe you liked the picture, and then I like went on
Well,
your
you know,
thing.
Rihanna follows all our pages.
I know you told me in the interview. Remember, you guys can go to the site. It's live.
From the bottom up,
From the
and
bottom
then
up.
in the search box,
It's a really dope blog.
put the fashion addicts,
And the story is there, and you will see it.
and
Yeah.
it's literally. Sorry to cut you. It's
okay.
literally the best example of our business.
It is.
You think so?
Because I'm
Of
thorough.
all the interviews we've done.
I mean, that's true
I'm
because
not
it
gonna-
flowed. Because
Yeah, and
we
it
love
flows,
her.
and then her explanation
Yeah.
of what the fashion addicts
That's
is.
true. That's true.
You
That's
gave
true.
a great explanation.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
So I found Chantal, and then I just reached out. I don't remember
Shoot
if
your
I.
shot.
I don't remember if it was on. I don't remember if it was on Instagram or if it was through email. But I reached out, and you said yes, and then I was like, great. And then I came to Queens.
Okay, wait.
She is a boroughist. She only fucks with Harlem.
Okay.
It was pulling teeth trying to get her to come to the studio
Do you
for
know
this
what
interview.
I feel like they don't know what a burrowist is.
She was like, I had to. How do I get here?
So a burrowist is, and a
cannot.
lot of us are burrowist. A burrowist, and I made the word up. I'm gonna trademark it when we leave here. A burrowist is a person who doesn't like to go to other boroughs.
I mean, I think it's self-explanatory.
no. I didn't know Doja Gabbana was two people. So
But that's so ridiculous.
I don't understand why you
Anyway,
keep announcing
yeah,
that.
stop
Like you,
saying
like
that.
it's a good thing.
there's 5 people
You
in
work
this
in
room that
fashion.
didn't know.
Yeah, but they're not on
You
the
keep telling me
camera
that, but I
and
don't-
on the mic.
Right. And they don't run a fashion company.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
No.
I'm gonna ask anyway.
Well, I asked
Do you
this question.
think-
What's the definition of a fuckboy?
Do you think there is one fuck that I have to give?
We know you don't.
That's the worst part, though.
Right.
That's not a good thing. In case you thought that was.
I thought it was a good thing.
It's not.
It's the best part of me.
It's good to not give a fuck when you know.
I'm like Folgers.
niggas is trying
the
you.
best
Right.
part of
Shit like
waking
that.
up
It's not.
Oh,
is
God.
not giving a fuck.
That's good, though.
See, and you be encouraging the bullshit, the fuckery.
she
That's why.
encourages me.
This is why it continues. Because nobody want to be on my side and tell me to calm down. No, y'all encourage the fuckery.
Hello. That song was top of the dome.
Oh my God.
Let me know if you need
So
jingle.
anyway.
Oh, my God.
Okay, sorry.
So moving on.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Tell us a little about what your brand offers.
So, an experience. That's what I would say. I
Okay.
think when you go to the site and you engage with the content that's there, you're really taken through the people behind the footwear. So,
Yeah,
I
fast.
really wanted it to be about the person and not necessarily about the shoes, but I get what I need about you through the lens of shoes.
I like that.
So you go there and you really kind of get to have a real experience, a moment with the people that are featured. And it's just enjoyable. Like, I love it. I think it's a good downtime thing, like a pastime. You're home, you're relaxing. Maybe you're sitting in your bay window and you want to
Your bay
see some
window,
cute
sexy.
shit. And
I
you
have
go,
one.
I love them. I can't wait to have one.
You
And
have a duplex in Harlem. Nobody
right.
feels sorry for
Thank you. Please don't let that go.
Nobody feels sorry for you.
At all.
First of all,
Continue.
it's my mom's.
What does that mean?
What's the point?
It's not
And
mine.
It's
your mom,
yours.
like,
You and your mom.
Y'all live together. Y'all live together.
Thank you. It's
ain't
your mom.
never
What do you mean?
leaving.
You sound crazy.
Girl, bye.
I am. Okay. But so that's what you get. You get an experience and you really get to engage and see how people think and what they think about fashion from a different perspective.
Okay.
That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. Let me see what else we got. Oh, what is your end goal?
To fucking take over the world.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I
So
like that.
I think ultimately my end goal is to actually set up my children when I have them. That's
That is-
really my end goal. Like
I'm
I
gonna
don't
cut
want,
you off.
Yes,
That's
go ahead.
exactly what I was thinking in the shower today. I have a lot of thoughts to myself when I'm in the shower.
Shower's a good place to
It's,
think.
you
when
know,
you're
it's
creative.
where we
supposed to be,
think.
you know,
It's
like
a great
people
place
be
to think.
forgetting, like niggas is out here having babies just because the nigga
Right.
they fuck is got some money.
Right.
You forgetting this is what it's supposed to be. You said this was set up for the next generation.
Yes.
My child will be doing a lot better than me.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
white folk,
Do it right.
they
It
do
just
it. You
is what
gotta,
it
you know what I'm
is.
saying? Like you gotta have a situation where you can pass something down
Pass
to your
it
child.
But you know what the problem is? The
That's why I don't
difference
have
between-
any yet.
The
I'm not
difference
interested in having
between
kids just to
white
have
Just to
folk
have them.
and black folk, and this is on a majority. This is not all, because I'm the exception to that rule.
Here she go.
But the difference between white folk and us is that there's a foundation.
Exactly.
Well,
that's my point.
Majority.
Okay, hold on.
Because you're an exception too.
Right. Okay. Yes, but we're gonna go off topic for a split second.
Okay.
We can't really call it a foundation because they're robbers, thieves, and deceitful people.
We're not discussing with how they got the foundation. That's irrelevant.
We have to discuss how they got the foundation because they robbed us of the opportunity to have one.
I
so
agree
the fact
that
that we
does make
still
a
have foundation is a testament to the strength that we have, which is what we need to tap into in order to build the wealth that we need to build for our kids.
I agree.
So
yes.
the point though is that I am making is with you and I.
Yes.
Because you and I, in my entire life,
yes,
I don't know 5 people like you and I. Do you? That have the family in the black community.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That have the
That's
family
what we're saying.
You're 100%
foundation.
right.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right in that. Yes, in that you're 100% right. When
Now,
I'm thinking of foundation, I'm thinking of
reason,
financial foundation.
Of course. So I'm not saying the reason why we are where we are and why we're so outnumbered, and even though what our thing is great, and our greatness is outnumbered and, blinded by, the projects, the this, the that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But what I'm saying that is it's so beautiful now that we're in a time.
That's what I was going to say.
You see what I'm saying? Where I can say to you, my sister, to my friend, where before we couldn't, yo, I don't got it.
Right.
Where before I don't got it because of pride and all of that. Now me and my girlfriend is arguing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or with a man, a beautiful black man who doesn't have it and he can't come to me and say, you know what I mean?
He don't got it. Right.
Exactly. So I feel like the times that we're in is evolving to such a beautiful, where maybe our kids won't have to deal with the things that we've dealt with or that our parents dealt with or our parents' parents.
Yeah, I definitely think it's getting better.
It is.
It is getting better. We're becoming more socially aware, or more just aware in general of what we're supposed to be doing and what
more
for ourselves.
Correct. We're becoming a unit.
Right. Exactly.
And that's we had a lot of dissension.
Now, definitely, we came up. I think I saw something recently about basically like you can't say there's equal opportunity when you have like a crazy jump start.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like we started way back.
I mean, we didn't even have a start line.
Way back.
We just
like,
got
we jumping
on
over
the track.
mines and shit to get to where the fuck we gotta
just got on the track. We didn't have a start line. We just went.
We
just
have running shoes on. Nothing.
We did it barefoot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we still got.
But that means we can't be stopped.
Right.
Exactly.
All right, guys, we're getting off topic.
Okay. All right.
As usual.
We could do this another time. I'm ready to come back and have that conversation.
Always. I love my people.
I'm sorry, I know we got deep, but it has to happen. It's a part of it.
We got deep real quick.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It needs to be listened.
But we only have an hour.
Okay.
Right. All right, let's get into fuckboy conversation because
shit.
I know it's a lot.
I think I'm a fuckboy magnet, but carry on.
Don't say that.
It is true.
They're just around. It's not you. It's not you.
Okay, but. Generally, anyone that you're with, including friends, like it doesn't have to just be like an intimate thing, right?
Okay.
Even friendships are intimate, but you know what I mean by intimate when I say it. Yeah. People that you attract generally are a reflection of you, even if it's a reflection of you at that moment in time.
It could be a reflection of a part of you that you don't have.
Or a part of you that you have that needs to be shown so you can see it.
All right.
Needs to be a mirror.
So let's start. We're jumping the gun real quick. What is your definition of a fuckboy?
Exactly.
Ooh.
That's the
Let's start there, and then we can bring it back to where we were at.
Damn, like that's hard to define because I think fuckboyism and fuckboyness.
In your experience,
what
don't
is your
a stable definition? What's your experience in your definition of a fuckboy?
Where you be like, when the moment is happening, you be like, yo, this is a fuckboy.
Right.
A liar.
That's everybody with a penis.
Hello. Some vagina.
Like. You just a fuck boy. Like it just be, you know what it is? It's like, it's not even just a liar. It's just like doing the dumb shit. Like that's what a fuck boy is.
Questioning
like,
your intelligence.
Dumb shit. Yeah. Questioning their own fucking intelligence. Like let alone you think I'm stupid to believe half the shit that's coming out your mouth, but you are stupid to believe half the shit that's coming out your mouth. So it's just like, what? Like a fuck boy is like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like why?
Like,
yeah, it's,
like the disrespectful, blatant lies.
Yeah, and just dumb, like just plain.
What is dumb to you?
Just playing
dumb to you. Remember, dumb to you is not dumb to an 18-year-old.
Okay, dumb to me is someone that tries to play on my intelligence.
In what?
Give us an example.
Yes. We want
Okay.
examples.
All right. So someone who like a double talker, like you told me that your mother lives in one place, and then you use the example that, let's say you said your mother lived down south, right? I'm just using an example.
Yeah.
And then we're having a conversation about something, and then something happens, and you're like, oh yeah, well, my mother has to come down to come to the city. Pause. If your mother lives in the south, that means she would be coming up. So how would she be coming down? Because if she's coming down, that means she lives upstate, right? And let's just use New York
Okay.
So New York is the place where the mother is
nucleus.
coming to.
Yes.
You've said that your mother lives down south, and then something occurs, and then you say that your mother is coming down. Well, where is she? She coming down from the sky? How? I'm confused because she lives in the south, so that means she would be coming up, right?
Yeah.
She would be coming up to the city. She wouldn't be coming down to the city.
Okay.
And then not thinking that I picked up on it.
Or not? Because
Well, you don't call him out?
No.
Oh, I always call it out.
okay.
Remember, a
But
liar
the
has bad
audacity to
memory.
actually, right, because they lie so fucking much, they
Liars
can't keep
have
up.
bad memories.
So to have the audacity
And why, if you're a liar?
Because they don't remember,
remember
the lie.
that they lie.
They
Well,
don't remember
work
the
on
lie.
being a good liar.
you can't be a good liar, though. That's the
Can't.
problem.
There's no such thing as a good liar.
And especially a liar that just talks. Because there are some liars who say things and then they let it marinate and then they sit back and think about what it is that they said so that they
So
can
he
keep the
pimp
story
talking you
going.
like, girl, you listening too slow. Like that type of shit.
Right, right. And so you start talking all fast and saying shit and
like,
thinking
that's
that
my
nobody's
favorite
listening.
line.
Why? I can't.
So yeah,
Slow. I love that.
I know. I don't know how you listen slow, but
Right.
That's-
How is that possible
Yeah.
physically,
I love
It's just-
physiologically? I don't even
So
know.
If
that-
somebody said
that
to me,
shit
you
is
would have
just
my
wild.
attention for 3 more minutes.
that's it's wild.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't make sense.
All right.
Okay.
What's the next one? Tell us a fuckboy story. Oh, you know what? No. Before
No,
we get
I'ma
there.
tell you
Before we
one.
get
Hold
there.
on.
Oh, you
She
got
got
one
it.
ready?
Tip us
I got
out.
one.
Oh yes. Let's. Whew, I'm ready.
Okay, so well, who
But you got to kind of edit it.
Okay, I'm just trying to think about which of the fuck boys story.
You know what? Because we don't know the name, you could edit it and put 2 in 1. You could do whatever you
Nah,
want.
because they all be doing something. That
Nah,
the
let
shit
her
is
tell
so
her story.
distinctively different. All right, I'll tell you about one.
Okay. We want to hear.
Okay, so I was dealing with this guy. We have been together for like a really long time.
What's a really long time?
Like 5 years.
That's a long
Yeah.
time.
It's
You're
a long
married.
time.
That's
Right,
common
that's-
law marriage. So you're now married. Go ahead.
Okay. So
Right.
our birthdays were 10 days apart. We both the same sign. Which
What's
is
your sign?
I'm a Libra. But Libra men are disgusting. And I'm going to say that unequivocally. Y'all are nasty.
How many Libra men have you been with to
I've
draw
been
that
with
conclusion?
one, but everyone that I know that has been with one has had the similar experience that I have.
Okay.
They're disasters. They're disasters. They're demons. They're Satan
not aware.
spawn. Don't be.
Vance was.
Don't be.
This is a Libra?
Oh, well, yeah.
We're going to edit that out. No name.
Whoever he was a demon, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't, but he didn't take
He
our
really
breakup
wasn't.
well. He wasn't.
He was one of
He
her
wasn't.
best
One
dudes,
Okay.
of literally.
Some of them
He
are
wasn't
alright,
ready
but
for him.
But for the most part, they're bad.
Yes.
Okay, so our birthdays are 10 days apart. We were supposed to celebrate our birthdays in Aruba. And he had a daughter. Actually, he had 3 kids, but I only knew about one. But that's a whole other conversation. So he had intended to go on a trip. But then when it came down to like the bread, because I'm like, bruh, we're the green. Like,
Yeah.
let's get it popping. I'm only going to spend XYZ amount of dollars. Like, you the man. You got what you
Right.
got going on. Pop
I mean,
off on this money.
Yeah.
I got the tips for the maid.
Hello.
Okay. So then he's
and I'm gonna
like,
take that out your pocket. So
Okay.
I don't even have that.
And when you
I'm
say-
bringing great pussy to the table. That's it. That's all I got.
That's enough.
That's all I got.
That's
Sorry.
enough. That's enough. That's enough.
But go ahead.
so he started acting a little funny, acting a little weird. And then he was like, oh, I have to give my baby mother money because they're giving my daughter a birthday party. And I was like, all right, but that has nothing to do with me. Like, you got to take care of her.
Exactly.
You always had to take care of her. You had to take care of her before you had to take care of me. But all right, cool, whatever. So I got to see. Fast forward, we get to the time frame that we're supposed to go on a trip. And it's clear that this trip is not going to happen. So whatever, fuck it. I canceled reservation that I made. I was able to get the
Money
deposit back and
Okay.
all that. Okay, boom. And me being the very intuitive person that I am, once the weekend came that we were supposed to be away, just something in my spirit was like, yo, this dude isn't here. Like not here, like he's not here, like
Oh, not
I know
in the
he's not
state?
here. Like
Like
he's
not
not
with-
here, like he's
Oh,
not
y'all
here.
not going
Not
to
here,
Ruthless
like not,
tonight?
hold on. Like not here
Not
with
here,
you,
like
or not here physically.
not here, like physically.
In
Like
my
he wasn't in the vicinity of New York. Okay,
Harlem.
so
Well,
I
hold on a
called-
second.
No, I
How come
felt
something
it.
in your spirit had to tell you? Y'all weren't. This is your dude. Y'all been together for 5 years. You didn't know his whereabouts at the time.
Well, he had told me he was gonna go to Philly, but then said he wasn't gonna go anymore.
Okay.
But I was upset with him, so we wasn't talking,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Because now I'm
Convenient.
pissed because
Yeah,
it's like
the trip
you
didn't
done fucked up
happen.
my birthday trip,
Right.
So I don't even you on ice,
True that.
for a few days. Like I don't really
Okay.
want to talk
And
to
he-
you.
Yeah.
So I called my cousin, and I'm on the phone with my cousin, and
Shout out to
she's
my
like,
cousins.
"I love, hey Bree," and I'm on the phone with her, and she's like, "Are you sure? Like maybe you're just mad or whatever." And I'm like, "Nah, something is up." And so
Women
she's
always
like,
know.
She's like, "How are you gonna figure it out?" And I was like, I'm gonna hack into his email." And she's like, "Well, how you gonna do that?" I was like, "I'm smart. I'll figure it out." So I get on the computer. I figured out his password.
Of course.
Perfect.
Got into the email account and saw a Expedia trip, and I was like,
Oh no, the fuck he didn't.
wait 1 minute,
course
like
he did.
what Expedia and what and how and what's going on?
Long
He
story
had
short,
went on vacation with one of his baby mothers, not the one who I was aware of, but another baby mother. And me being the babish that I am, canceled their flights back.
Hello.
I called the hotel and canceled their reservation.
Don't you have an applause sound effect? Why are you clapping your hands? Your regular hands.
And I was like, well, if you want to go to DR, you can stay, sweetie. Like,
Exactly. Stay
figure
there.
out
Hold on.
I
What
can't
happened?
have
Hold on. I need
insurance.
to hear the end result of this story, though.
Well, he eventually got back home. I don't really know how, and I don't care.
That's right.
And he came back and actually had the nerve to say some shit about like her being mad, and I was like, that doesn't matter to me.
Excuse
Like,
me?
she and I had already had a physical altercation, and I was like, if she want to get dragged again, we could do that.
Like,
Why is the
Yes.
conversation that she's mad?
Because
Why are you a boy?
the end.
Oh my god.
He was the epitome of
The epitome for real.
But I'm thankful for that experience
Exactly.
because it allowed me to learn to watch patterns and see things when they were coming.
very true.
So that I could make sure to avoid the fuckery.
for the future.
Yeah.
I love that. Great story. What's
Right.
that? I love that. All right. How often do you come across them?
Every day.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
I see fuckboys. I mean, you know what it is too? I think that they're very good at hiding their fuckness. And then you don't realize that they're fuckboys sometimes until you've like maybe fallen a little bit and invested some time.
No, that is so
and-
true. They are good at that.
Yes, they're really
it's
good
called
at
manipulation.
It is.
Yeah,
and
they're good at it.
They're really good.
Okay,
They're really
okay.
good. So like, I mean, you know, not enough times.
All right.
Enough times to now
know.
know
From
How
the
to
jump.
avoid
Yeah.
or what to avoid.
what to avoid, how to avoid, and like maybe to smell it a little bit.
Okay. What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
Don't worry about it. You got it.
Ooh! Were you a worrisome? Did you overthink things?
I'm an extreme overthinker.
She's so
I overthink
I was
everything.
gonna say this before that.
Go ahead. What's this?
Do you think you have fuckboy tendencies?
No, that's
Me?
the last question.
Because no, it's not. This is the last question.
Oh, I made it the last question in my head. Sorry. Sorry. Do you have?
we have
fuckboys?
recently today discovered the definition of a fuck girl.
Yes.
Oh.
So let's hear what you.
I've done 2 fuck girl things this week.
What did you? what? Do you think you have fuckboy tendencies?
Do
Let's
you
start
think
there.
you have fuckboy tendencies?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. I'm too fly for that shit. No.
That's so corny, right? Like,
Yeah, like what does that mean?
I'll keep it so real.
You know
Yeah,
what it is?
I'm sorry.
Because when it's happening to you, it's a fuckboy thing. But when you're doing it, it's
Okay,
a
what
proper
what do fuck
excuse.
girls do?
Jackie last week on our first episode, hey Jackie, explained it to us
Jackie.
perfectly.
Okay, what
she
is it?
said that one day she had a date, right?
Uh-huh.
And the date made the time and place.
Yeah.
And then I called her. And because I called her, she was like, oh, what I introduced was more fun than what she thought the date was going to do.
Okay.
And I said, did you cancel the date?
She said no.
She canceled it at the time of the date.
At the time of the date, where the dude was outside her house and me and her already in our second shot somewhere else. That's when she answered the phone. I was like, oh, yeah,
You
bye.
didn't
I
do it
wouldn't
like
have
that?
done that.
Okay.
If you would have called,
I would have
this is
done
what-
that.
This is what I would have done. If you would have called and said XYZ about XYZ, I would have presented it to him as an option to do this too.
Okay.
That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have just deaded the situation.
Okay.
Why? Because if he had done that to me, we fighting. Like, don't do that to me.
Right, that's fuck boy tendencies.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
I'm still growing.
I'm saying I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
So listen, I think a fuck girl is like, I think that is fuck boy tendencies. Like when you do fuck boy shit,
Right.
that's fuck boy shit. But I think a fuck girl, especially now in these days, is bitches that's fucking
For bags.
that too.
Okay.
Bitches that's want to have a baby for a nigga
Right.
because he got a little money.
Or cause he cute.
No.
Not even
I
thinking
think
about
we're
the
past the
child.
I don't think we're past the cute shit. Trust me.
He got a little change. Or he in a situation you're trying to get him out of. Keep a nigga baby. Those are fuck girls. In my
absolutely.
opinion.
Around?
Fuck girls are
Yes.
girls that fuck with a nigga knowing they in a whole relationship.
Yeah, nah. I ain't got time.
Like this bitch that was on the Cardi B hoe.
Don't bring it back to Cardi.
She
It took
crying
me a
on
while to
live.
come off of it.
How
I
you
don't have
crying
time.
on live?
I don't have time. I have
And want someone to feel sorry for you.
I got too much to focus on. I'm trying to
Girl,
get money.
bye. Are you kidding me? Bye. I can't. So there's definitely fuck. I think
Absolutely.
In these
There
times
are
nowadays,
fuck
they
girls.
fuck girls.
Yeah.
There are a lot of fuck girls. There's a lot.
Yes.
There's a lot.
It is.
Yeah.
That's.
And they bringing down the motherfucking
The stock. They bring the stock down. You know why? They bring the stock down and then
They
dudes
are.
is thinking that that's how we all are.
Exactly.
And then they
When-
come and then they start treating the one person that is not like that. And then you got to check their ass real
You know what I
fucking
say to guys when they come too fast and come at me crazy?
when they
sometimes?
come too fast.
Well, they know pussy real good, so not really for sale with that one, but
Can't really do much about that. That's every time. You know what I'm saying?
you know, listen, Marcus.
You can learn them moves here, girl. Listen, lock.
I hate you so much.
When they pass their place too early, is what is it that you've done? Because you know I'm a self-centered Leo. So what is it
Aren't
that
you
you?
all?
Aren't they like when you
But I
self-centeredly?
own-
They're
I
all
own my
self-centered.
shit.
Okay, that's good.
So what is it that you've done that's so amazing that I need to give you my pussy? Because maybe I missed it.
Right.
So tell me what you need to do. And I love a feel up. So tell me what you
She's
did.
a make-out hoe.
I'm a make out hoe. So tell me what it is that you did.
I kind of have that problem too, but carry on.
I love humping a knee. Ooh.
No, not like that. I'm a kisser. I like to kiss.
And I love to kiss
I like to
too.
We're normal.
Yes. I don't want you humping my knee.
No, you hump his
No,
knee.
I don't wanna hump
So what are you
his
doing while
knee.
you're kissing?
What's wrong with you?
You gotta kiss and hump.
No.
His knee?
You gotta. Y'all don't know how to make out.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That's like fucking soft porn. You're humping somebody's knee. That's not
I'm
kissing.
not humping nobody's knee.
I'm not humping your knee
We're
either.
tall, so it's like that's where it reaches.
Well, I'm super short, so that's never gonna happen.
I'm tall and not humping nobody's knee.
And you might get a titty rub, like a breast push.
I'm going to hump on that.
titty?
No, not while we
Cocky.
kissing.
I want to see what a walking wind
We
does.
gotta be doing something else before that happens.
Right. I'm
pulling-
humping your knee.
I'm humping your knee. I'm pulling out a titty. We're kissing.
No, you getting ready to do
And
what you
once
getting ready to do.
done,
No. She just like to fucking hump and kiss and make out and then go in her house.
Marie, don't tell him this.
Sorry.
Bye. I can't.
Whatever. Y'all are boring.
No, trust.
You're a weirdo.
Foreign.
And thank you.
And y'all just like
And
it.
anybody, and ain't no nigga feeding for you to hump his knee either. So
They like
trust
it.
me.
They like it. You
They
know why?
don't.
Because they like bad treatment. and that's what
They do
women
like bad
problem is.
treatment. I think-
Men
I
like
think
bad
that's
Too,
treatment.
but I don't think a knee hump is bad treatment.
Okay. We
That's
have
just
3
me.
minutes
Okay,
left.
all right, yes.
And
How we get 3? I thought we just had 14.
Marie,
But
Damn.
it's done.
But-
okay, yes.
So we
we
got
got
some
this-
rapid fire questions.
we got this from you.
Oh yeah.
We've learned.
Oh yes.
So this
because
segment-
as we mentioned, she is the fashionetic whisperer.
Yeah, so this part of the show, we're going to do with everybody. We learned from her. Okay? Boom.
Everybody?
Rapid fire questions, last 3 minutes. You ready?
I'm ready.
Top 3 designers. Why? Alive or dead?
Oh shit. Okay. Alaya, just because. I mean, that doesn't need an explanation.
I agree.
Celine is good. It's sleek, it's chic, and Pringle
Minimalism.
is slept on.
It is
Pringle of
'cause-
Scotland.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yes.
All right. Current fashion
I was on
obsession.
them for a minute, but I got off them. But yes, I
They
do
started
love
doing
them
a
as
lot
well.
of cable knits like back to back to back to back,
Yeah.
but their aesthetic is phenomenal.
I'm just a fan of anything that's from
Got it.
Europe. Me.
Current fashion obsession.
Sneakers. I'm a tomboy at heart, so I'm happy that sneakers are back. I've never stopped wearing them, but I'm happy that they're back. So any brand, it
Any
doesn't
sneaker
matter.
that's just a
Any
dope
sneaker
sneaker.
is dope. Yeah.
Boots, tall or short?
Tall,
Yeah.
Vintage Chanel, new Chanel.
vintage.
Yeah.
Favorite fashion magazine?
Purple. Purple fashion. Yes, go to the magazine store and check it out.
I will.
Oh, we will. Look at us learning. New York or LA?
Harlem.
What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? We need that soundbite.
Celebrity fashion crush, male or female?
Oh, Rihanna.
Everybody's.
Everybody.
Yeah, she is.
She's my best friend. Rihanna, you're my best friend. Oh my God.
We always say the dope.
Listen, she's a Pisces like me. She don't like people.
That's true.
I know she
That's
doesn't
true.
like people. I could tell. You could look at her. Plus, she's stush. Mm-hmm. She Bayesian.
But the thing
don't fuck
about
with
her
too many
is,
people.
whether she was famous or not, she would be popping.
Yeah,
Facts.
because you can tell she dresses herself.
Facts.
Exactly.
Like she might have people that are pulling her looks, but she putting that shit on.
Yeah.
It's authentic.
It's
You
a
can
difference.
see
It's a difference. Like
It's a
I was
difference.
saying, what was I? Some interview. It was about fashion.
She Bayesian. I'm Bayesian
And I
too,
was like,
so
Cardi
I
B,
know they
she's
stink.
dressing, but,
I'm
you know,
real
someone's
stink
dressing
all
her.
day. What
You're
happened?
not staying.
I am.
So you loved.
She's because I love y'all.
She's bougie.
Pisces. You're
Super
right.
bougie.
Okay. All right,
bougie.
guys.
Wait, what was the last one? That was the last
was
one.
it.
That was
Okay,
it.
wait. I also have to say that I'm the only other person to make Kanye smile.
Oh
Yeah. Get a close up.
no!
When was this?
When was this?
Oh, you was saving this.
You was saying that
Because you know, like
we're gonna put that in our edit.
I love Yee. Yee, I love you. You need some help.
It's true.
But I love you.
You're the only one left.
You know, I have a soft spot for him.
It's mental illness.
It is. You know what it is.
I'm not blaming that.
After losing a parent, it's hard to lose a parent.
I lost a parent too.
Yeah. So you know.
I didn't vote for Trump though. Fuck out of here.
I don't think he voted at all. But
Yeah.
we're
gonna take
I
Marie's
took
mic
this
first,
behind.
okay? Last
I took this at the Watch the Throne party.
You're being mean. We gotta wrap up. See, we're getting political.
Hold on. I ain't vote for fucking Trump.
I just said that I took the picture at Watch the Throne.
Okay.
What about Washington? Sorry.
That's where I took the picture.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah. I just had to let the world know.
Oh my god, I love this picture.
Bangs.
He was very excited to be next to me.
I believe
have
it.
that same
I
feeling.
too am excited next to you. So I agree. I get it. I get it. We can see it. We can see it. We can see it.
Yes. All right, guys.
Yes.
Once again, this hour.
Blue eye.
It did.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
We don't have time for that.
All right, sorry. All right, so make sure you follow us, Fashion and Fuckboys, Ckboys, Fashion, FASHIONAND,
Oh my god.
FCK.
Why did I
Don't-
give her this segment? Sorry.
because you're a hater, and Fuckboys, and follow the Fashion Addicts, and follow S.STREET Media, where you can find us. Click the link in our bio, and follow FTUB from the bottom up.
FTBUP.
Right.
FTBUP.
Yes, from the bottom up.
From the bottom up.
I said it right, but I said the.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
You was just being you.
And you know I can't spell.
So many
You did a
things.
good job
She's putting
spelling
all
Fashion
her
and
fucking
Fuckboys.
fuck up business all on fucking Front Street.
I have no fucks to give.
Sing your song.
Join us at our pop-up shop next weekend
Oh, our
on the
pop-up
16th
shop.
at Milk River.
It's really good. I'm broke every time I leave.
Oh yeah, show this.
This is our pop-up shop.
No, you came and got the first scarf last time.
I know, but then I left with no coins. And remember, my ATM card got stuck in the thing. They had to get pliers to get it out.
I remember.
Yeah.
And you coming back, right? Milk River, December 16th
I'm
from
coming
12
back.
Bring
to
cash.
5. Bring cash. Not a card. So
You can bring a card too. We upgraded. We got that
You got
PayPal
Square?
swipe.
Yes.
I
we
got
got
Square too.
But we have PayPal swipe and we have Square. Let's have fun. Let's
Come
have
get your
drinks.
holiday shop on.
Let's get our
It's really
holiday
good.
shop
You really should
on.
come and support.
It's pretty dope.
It's dope.
And
And-
vendors, we're still taking applications.
Yes, we are.
So-
So we'll see you next Thursday, episode 3, with new fabulous guys. Not as fabulous as CJ, but
No one's ever as fabulous
we're
as
working
CJ.
on
Thank
it.
you.
And thank you for joining in.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you for
love
coming. We
you.
love you.
I love you so much.
All right, guys, that's it.
And that's it.